Good morning to all of you. Now, my next topic is from the social justice, that is proportionate justice. However, equal treatment is not the only principle of justice. Earlier, we told you about the equal treatment is one part of the justice, just one part of the justice, but equal treatment is not the only principle of justice. There could be circumstances in which we might feel that treating everybody equally would be unjust. हर एक को बराबर नहीं, कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है कि if we are treating everyone equally, it's again it will be an unjust part. How? कैसे? For instance, would you react if it was decided in your school that all those who did not exam should get equal marks because they are all students if the same school and did the same exam? Is it possible that a person, because he's a student of the same class and the same school, he should have the same marks as because he had not taken the exam? किसी ने एग्जाम ना दिया हो और उसको उतने ही मार्क्स मिले जितने कि दूसरे बच्चों को मिला, क्योंकि दे आर द फ्रॉम द सेम स्कूल, क्योंकि वो भी तो वही स्टूडेंट है. इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल, राइट? नाउ should they get equal marks because they are all students of the same school and they did the same exam? Here we might think it would be more fair if students were awarded marks according to the quality of their answer sheets or papers, and also possibly the degree of effort they had put in. So how the mark should be there. If a person is absent, he should be absented mark. Because he is a student, he should be given complete good marks. It's not possible. So what will be the criteria to just justify? Criteria is that how much he put his effort for to prepare the exam or to give the answers, and what is the quality of answers. Quality is also there. If the quality is equal, then there will be, everyone will be a first class first. Nobody will be the second in getting in the second class or below the second class. Everyone will the first class first because they have taken the examination. No, it's not possible. It is the degree the degree of effort you put into the examination to prepare for your test, and your quality of examination, quality. On that particular pretext, a student is being awarded according to the quality of their answer paper and also possibly the degree of effort they had put in. In other words, provided everybody starts from the same base line of equal rights. Justice in such cases would mean rewarding people in proportion to the scale and quality of their effort, to scale and quality of their effort. Most people would agree that although people should get the same reward for the same work, it would be fair just to reward different kinds of work differently if we take into account factors such as efforts required, the skills required, the possible dangers involved in that work. Means, if a person is giving much more effort, he's taking much more pain, he's showing much more skills as it required, and danger sometimes which involved in the work, and he should be paid much better than on the same scale as others are being paid. If we use this criteria, we might find that certain kinds of workers in a society are not paid a wage which takes such factors sufficiently into account. For instance, minor skilled craftsmen are people in sometimes dangerous but socially Useful professionals like policemen may not always get a reward, which is just if we compare to what some other in society may be earning. Suppose a policeman, he's taking his life at risk. The miners, they are going into the mines, coal mines and other mines, and there is lot of danger inside it. But if we compare their salary with other people's salary, we will find that those people are getting less than the people are doing their work easily. In society, may be earning. For justice in society, the principle of equal treatment needs to be balanced with the principle of proportionality. It means justice के लिए principle of equal treatment need to be balanced one. It should be balanced. It should not be imbalanced. Everyone cannot get very good salary on the same scale. Suppose a person is from some mechanical background, and a person is from IIT or from higher standard degrees and all he's getting. But both are mechanical. But the effort which second person, B person, he is from a good university, he should get much more salary than other person who is from the ordinary one. Right. Next is recognition of special needs. A third principle of justice, which we recognize, is for a society to take into account special needs of people while distributing rewards or duties. Special needs are needed of people while distributing, you know, rewards on duties. This would be considered a way of promoting social justice. In terms of their basic status and rights as members of the society, justice may require that people be treated equally. Justice may require that they should be treated equally, but even non-discrimination, non-discrimination between people and rewarding them opportunely to their efforts might not be enough to ensure that the people enjoy equality in other aspects of their life and society. Not that the society as a whole is just. The principle of taking account of the special needs of people does not necessarily contradict the principle of equal treatment so much extent it because the principle of treating equals equally would imply that people who are not equal in certain important respect could be treated differently. Means basically we have to recognize the needs of the people, what type of needs or what type of recognition they need, right? Then we should give them that particular sort of help to them also. Then after these all help and all these asking the special needs, if their requirement is fulfilled, it means we are treating them equally. Okay, now let's think. Examine the following situation and discuss whether they are just in such cases. Discuss the principle of justice that might be used in defense of your argument. Suresh, a visually impaired students get 3 hours and 30 minutes to finish his mathematics paper, while the rest of the class gets only 3 hours. 3 hours. Yes, it's correct. Because the person is special person. He is a blind one, right? He is not able to see as a normal person can see. So what is we have done? We gave them 30 minutes more. It means we are treating equally. A person is not he is a visually impaired person. Another one is absolutely correct. He can watch nicely. He has no problem in his eyes. But the person whose problem is in vision, we should treat him separately. Right. Your next is Gita walks with a limp. कुछ कुछ problem पे चलती है. The teacher decided to give her also 3 hours and 30 minutes to finish her mathematics paper. Right. So a person is unable, he's unable to walk, a person is unable to walk properly, but she is also getting 30 minutes. I think it's not needed because the paper is basic related to visual. देखने के बाद वो लिखना पड़ेगा. उसके लिंपिंग के ऊपर चलने के साथ उसके पेपर के लिखने का कोई कनेक्शन नहीं है. So it's the way we should treat them in a separate way. We unwanted people in visually impaired, visually problematic people, we should treat them with a special treatment so that they can also finish the paper in just as a normal person is doing. So it should be like this. People with special needs or disabilities could be considered unequal in some particular respect and deserving of special help. But it is not always easy to get agreement regarding which inequalities of people should be recognized for providing them special help. Physical disabilities, age, or lack of access to good education or health care are some of the factors which are considered grounds for special treatment in many countries. Mean physically handicapped people, they are being treated with special dignity. Right. It is believed that if people who enjoy very different standard of living and opportunities are treated equally in all respect with those who have been deprived of even basic minimum needs to live a healthy and productive life, the result is likely to be unequal in society. एक बंदा जो एक person he is visually not vision is not correct. Vision is weak, and a person, his vision is perfect. Both of the men, they are getting equal time to finish up the paper. They have got 30 minutes and 30 minutes, both of them. Would you think that it's a good treatment? No, because one is absolutely fit and fine visually, another is having lot of problem in the vision. So we should treat them separately, right? And we should give them extra care, extra time to finish up the paper, right? So this is a thing that we cannot make everyone on make them stand on everyone on a same plank. सबको एक जैसा नहीं treat कर सकते. कभी कभी we have to think according to their needs. Even physical aspect is also counted. Next, in next video, take care and have a